Happy video day, guys. So today's video is virtual window shopping, which means we're talking brand new makeup releases. I'm going to be telling you guys all the hottest things that have hit the market this week. You guys can be up to date on what exactly is coming out pretty soon. I'll also let you guys know which items I'm thinking of throwing in my virtual window shopping cart. Doesn't really mean 100% I'm going to pick it up. So this week we do have some cool stuff that released. We have a brand new palette that's going to be coming out from Milk Cosmetics. We also have a release from Dominique Cosmetics that is extremely pretty. And we also have a bunch of color coming to some new eyeshadow palettes. So there's a bunch of really cool stuff this week. So let's go ahead and let's get right into it. So before we get into the video, if you guys are new to my channel, my name is Christina, Brooke, and this is the Glam Ranch. Basically what I do is I talk about brand new makeup releases. I also do a lot of first impressions on brand new products that are releasing right now on the market. Let you guys know my thoughts and everything right here from my little ranch. If you guys like that type of content, then you're probably gonna love this channel. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button before you leave. Let's go ahead and let's get into all the brand new makeup releases that were announced this week. Okay, so this is one that I thought was very interesting, and it's gonna be releasing very soon at Sephora. This is gonna be released June 6th. So this is from Milk Cosmetics, and it's called their Melt Impulsive eyeshadow palette. It's an 18 shade palette that features two different sides, and there are different color stories on each one of the sides. And I was looking at it, and it looks like one side is more like subtle and the other side is more like dangerous and colorful. And I actually really like this palette. Like, it doesn't have a mirror in it or anything like that. It's just basically all eyeshadows. But I really honestly like the colors in here. It's just very different. I like these colorful palettes, but I also like for them to have a little bit of more dull colors in them as well, because I think that really helps to create a really cohesive look. And I've been dying to try Milk Cosmetics. I've been telling you guys that. So I believe I'm going to pick this up. I'm throwing it in my virtual window shopping cart. It really is attracting my attention. I want to know from you guys, is this attracting your attention too? Because I've been wanting to try Milk Cosmetics, but this might be the one that I'll try. So I just want to let you guys know I don't have any eyeshadow on or anything like that. That's because I'm waiting, because the Natasha Denona Sunrise palette is arriving on my doorstep like any minute now, and I want to do a first impressions for you guys today. So I didn't want to put any eyeshadow on, and I have very minimal mascara on because I'm waiting and I really want to try it like ASAP. Okay, so this was really cool. I saw this on Trend Mood 1. It looks like a cosmetics company called Luminous Cosmetics is going to be coming out with a Disney The Lion King collection. And I was looking at this and I was like, oh my god, how cool. I like the colors in here. I like the theme. I love the Lion King. And it kind of got me thinking, I was like, is the Lion King coming out again? Because I actually didn't know this. But the other day my toddler was watching TV and I found the original Lion King was actually there free for watching. And during it, the commercials of the brand new Lion King movie started showing up. And I was like, oh my god, this looks so cool. I don't know if you guys have seen that the new Lion King movie is going to be coming out soon. I don't even know if it's out already. But it looks so cool. So then now it kind of got me even more excited for this palette that I saw. But this palette is so cute. It has the greens, it has purples, it has blue, but it also has like those rustic brown colors. I think it's a really pretty collection. I like the artwork of it. The palette's going to be $42, so it is not the most inexpensive palette. It's going to be launching on June 15th at Luminous Cosmetics. I don't know this brand. I want to know if you guys have ever tried anything from this brand, because I really honestly have never heard of it. But then again, some of these indie brands, I sometimes don't know all of them like 100%. So this is one of them. But I want to know from you guys, have you guys heard of this brand? I'm interested in this product. I am throwing it in my virtual window shopping cart, but I'm even more interested in watching the Lion King movie that's coming out. So another thing that's coming out is going to be from Benefit Cosmetics. So it looks like Benefit's going to be introducing their Hello Happy Velvet Powder Foundation. It's going to come in 12 different shades, and it's a powder foundation. It kind of reminds me of their bronzer. It kind of has like that same kind of square packaging that I'm so used to seeing, even though I think that this one is actually like a hard case. It's probably plastic. But I don't know. I have this thing with powder foundations that I don't really love them. And even though it interests me, this product, I'm kind of like in that rut of, ugh, don't really like powder foundations. So this is going to be released on June 25th online at Benefit Cosmetics. I personally think I'm going to skip out on this one. I don't think I'm going to purchase this one, but there was another foundation on this list that I think I will be buying, but this one is not going to be it. This one was so exciting. I've told you guys so many times, like I feel like every time she releases something, I always say, I really want to pick something up from this brand. And it's true. So this is from Dominique Cosmetics, which if you guys know is Christine Dominique here on YouTube's line. And she actually has beautiful, beautiful palettes. And honestly guys, she has such beautiful palettes. Every single release that she's come out with so far, I've been like, wow, very good taste. There's a good eye there, and I really like a lot of the products that she's been coming out with. I skipped her first palette release, and that was the one that I really wanted the most, and then I decided to wait because I figured there would be another one that would call my attention as much as the first one, and this one is doing it for me. I think it's so cool looking. This is going to be called the Rustic Glam collection. The eyeshadow palette is what's calling my attention the most. I love the colors in here. I think it has such a cool color story. I love that it does have a little bit more neutral colors, but then it also has some pops of color. I love this. I think this is so beautiful. I feel like all of her palettes have a similar coloration, you know, like she has a similar story with different colors, and I really like this brand. I'm definitely going to be picking up this palette for sure. It's releasing on June 6th, and yeah, I'm totally getting it. This is the other foundation. So this is from Urban Decay, and it's going to be called their Stay Naked Liquid Foundation. It's going to come in 50 different shades. It's going to be $39, and it looks interesting to me. Urban Decay is one of those brands that I don't know if I've ever tried a foundation from. I really don't think I have. And this one is something about the bottle, something about the way it looks. It's just really calling my attention. I honestly don't even know if this is a matte foundation or a hydrating foundation. Based off of the container, which you should never buy products by, it just looks so pretty. I love that it has a gold cap. It has a really pretty outer packaging, and I really honestly want to try this just because I think it's pretty. So I'm going to throw this in my virtual window shopping cart because honestly, guys, I haven't tried a foundation in a little while, so this might be my next try of foundations. All right, guys, so there is a brand new brand out there. So it looks like Target has picked up a new brand. The brand is going to be called Makeup Obsession, and it has a bunch of different products to it, and their price ranges are from $4.99 to $14.99. This is a very affordable brand that just hit Target. I love Target. To be honest with you guys, I don't browse that much at the Target makeup section except when I want to buy products like Pixie, but like Target is not like my go-to destination for makeup. But let me tell you, they're starting to add more and more brands, and I love Target, so yeah. So this is really interesting. They're going to have a lot of different things. There's an eyeshadow palette. There's also some concealers. There's a highlighter. There's baking powder. This is a cool little brand that just launched, and I want to try it. So I'm throwing this in my virtual window shopping cart. It's interesting. So this is a brand new release from Milani. I actually think this looks really cool. It's called the Celestial Highlighting Palette. It's going to be $19.99. I believe it's released already on the Milani website, and it actually looks like it's a jelly cushiony formula highlight. But for some reason, even though that doesn't even sound that attractive to me, when I see it swatched, it just looks so in your face. It does look like it has a glowy, sparkly kind of finish to it, so I'm assuming it might have some glitter. But this is a palette that interests me in seeing in person. I'm not 100% sure if I would pick it up, so I will throw it in my virtual window shopping cart. I want to see this one, but there is a highlighter palette that I already picked up in this virtual window shopping. Wait until you guys see that one. Okay, so one of my favorite highlighters from Becca is Champagne Pop. Champagne Pop is one of their iconic highlighters. It was developed by Jaclyn Hill in collaboration with Becca. Such a beautiful highlighter. It's like they're doing a happy anniversary to Champagne Pop, and they're going to be having a bunch of different things coming out with the Champagne Pop color. It looks like their Shimmering Skin Perfector, which is their highlighter, is going to have like a gold cover that's going to be like in celebration of the Champagne Pop anniversary. There's also going to be a lip gloss. So there's a bunch of things that is going to be coming out from Becca in celebration of the Champagne Pop anniversary. So this is all going to be on June 6th. A lot of the stuff looks pretty. I personally just love my Champagne Pop highlighter. I don't know if the color, if I would like it like on a gloss and stuff like that, but some of the stuff looks cool. And if you guys don't have the Champagne Pop highlighter, it is a beautiful highlighter, and why not get the anniversary one? It's honestly a really cute packaging. It looks like it has glitter on the exterior and stuff. So it looks like Kylie Jenner is going to be releasing another item to her Kylie Cosmetics line, and it looks like this time it's going to be a collaboration with her sister Kendall Jenner. So she has kind of announced sneak peeks that she's going to be doing this collaboration of the two, and I mean, I'm not, like, I know a lot of people are really excited for this, but I mean, I'm not as excited for this as I was when she did a collaboration with Kim Kardashian. So this one I'm like, I mean, I don't know. Are you guys excited about this? I'm not really, so I probably won't pick this up unless it's like really cool. I mean, it could be really cool. Then we'll change our mind. So this is the highlighter palette that I picked up, and it's from e.l.f. And this is so cool. I already ordered it. I ordered it right when I heard it was releasing because I was like, hey, you are really cool and you're very inexpensive. $10, comes in 2 different shade tones. It comes in the light shades, it comes in the deep shades, and this is a highlighter palette that looks so cool. It has a bunch of different finishes, a bunch of different colors to it, and yeah, I already picked it up. I'm really excited for this. I really actually like e.l.f. I liked a lot of stuff that they released a while back. Kind of fell out of it with e.l.f. because I wasn't really seeing too much that really attracted me. But this one caught my attention, and I'm super excited to have ordered it, and I can't wait to try it out for you guys. Hopefully it's a dupe for some higher end highlighters, because can you imagine 10 bucks? That is a great price. Morphe is releasing 2 new palettes that are going to be part of this virtual window shopping. The first one that I'm going to tell you guys about is the Hot Spot Artistry palette. It's a 35 pan eyeshadow palette that's going to retail for $24. So it's a combination of mattes and shimmers, and it looks like a very summer kind of palette. It has blues, it has reds, it has pink, has that entire summer theme to it. It's actually a very pretty palette for $24. It comes with a lot of colors in it. So, I mean, even if you're like a makeup artist and you need these type of colors in your collection, these are great to pick up. The reason I haven't purchased so many Morphe palettes recently is because they're really big and it's hard for me to store them, and I tend to not take them out because they're so big. I'm like, well, I usually grab the smaller things. So that's really why I'm not buying them, besides the fact that the last one I purchased from them I wasn't like in love with. So for right now, I think I'm gonna put a hold on this one. I think I'm not going to pick it up. So this is the other Morphe item that's coming out, and this one's actually cool too. So this is in celebration of Pride Month. It looks like they're going to be releasing this Pride collection. There's the 25L Live in Color Artistry palette for 20 bucks. There's also the Live in Color 7-piece eyeshadow brush set that is going to be $28. So this is a really cool collection. If you guys are needing these vibrant colors, this might be a good route for you to take, because these are all a bunch of vibrant colors in here. This is going to come out with some really cool eye looks, and you know, I think that this is a really neat palette, and I gotta look in my collection and see how many bright palettes I have, because this might be an interesting one to add, just to have somewhere to go to get like all those really bright colors in one. I think I'm gonna throw this one in my virtual window shopping cart. I think I am, because there's difference of colors here. It's not like all bright. I see some darker hues, some lighter hues, and there's just a lot of cool colors in here. This one interests me more than the summer one. So this is 2 brand new releases from Violet Voss. It looks like she's coming out with her Best Life eyeshadow palette for $49, and she's also coming out with her Rainbow Fun mini-sized eyeshadow palette for $18. I have her rainbow palette. I think it was called the Violet Voss Rainbow palette, and it was really nice, but it's all shimmery shades. Sometimes I don't reach into it just because it is all like those shimmery shades, and it looks like the mini one is all shimmers except for maybe a white matte white. So I definitely don't need the mini version, and the other one is pretty. It's just not calling my attention like some of these other palettes are. So for that reason, I probably won't be picking up anything from this collection. I saw that this released from Colourpop, and I almost picked these up, and then I said, well, let me wait, and then I ended up not picking them up, and I think I waited too long, so I don't know if I'm gonna still get them or not. But these are Colourpop, and so these are blush and highlight sticks, and they're stick blushes from Colourpop. There's 18 different blush sticks, and they're gonna be $8 each, and they're supposed to have vitamin E in it. There's also some bundles for $22. I almost picked up one of the bundles. That's what I was looking at, and they're really cute. I like them. I just don't know. I just kind of like waited too long, and maybe I think it's a little too late for them, but I like this collection, and I'll throw it in my virtual window shopping cart still, because maybe if I do like an Ulta haul or something like that, maybe I'll pick this up if it goes to Ulta, because I think right now it's only at Colourpop. So we'll see. Okay, so this is super cool. So it looks like Pixie has finally done their new collaborations that they always do, their Pixie Pretties. I think they do it every year. And they did a collaboration with some of my favorite YouTubers. One of my favorite YouTubers is Rachel Loves, and they did a collaboration with her. Also, they did a collaboration with Mariam. There's a bunch of different YouTubers that they did a collaboration with. Some of the products here look really, really, really cool. I'm looking at them all right now and I'm like, oh, I wonder if Pixie's gonna send this one out in PR. I don't know if they do or not, but oh my gosh, there's a lot of items in this collection that I would love to try. So I'm gonna throw it in my virtual window shopping cart anyways, because maybe if I'm at Target pretty soon, maybe I'll pick up some items, but it looks really cool. So this is a collaboration with BH Cosmetics and Marvyn, I think that's how you say it. And it is such a pretty collaboration. It's very simple. It has like the highlighter side, then it also has like 10 shadows to it. It's a very simple, pretty collaboration. I'm looking at it, and even though it's pretty and simple, it's just not something that I think I really need. There's also some brush sets. I like it. I think it's pretty. I think there's going to be people who are going to really love this, but for me, I need a little bit more color. So the last thing we're going to be talking about, guys, is Marc Jacobs is celebrating Pride Month as well, and they're going to be coming out with a bunch of new Enamored lacquer lip glosses, and they're going to be $28 each. It looks like they're going to have like really fun colors in here. They look really, really pretty. I'm definitely going to throw a few of these in my virtual window shopping cart. I have been wanting to purchase some of these, and some of these actually have really cool colors to them. So, but anyways, guys, that is all I have on virtual window shopping. So I'm going to go run outside and see if UPS has brought in my package before it starts pouring, because I really, really am dying to try the Sunrise palette. Hopefully by the time you guys see this video, the Sunrise palette entire first impression will already be posted. If it has, show it to you guys right up here. If it hasn't, it's UPS's fault. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give me a thumbs up, like the video so YouTube suggests it to other people, and subscribe to the channel if you like me, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!